Here are some of the most brilliant rappers who didn't just make millions, but strategically held on to them. From dominating the music industry to smart investing, they proved that along with being talented artists, they are astute business people that became extremely wealthy. Number 22. Rick Ross. Rick Ross is a lyrical genius turned business mogul with a net worth of $65 million. With his own music label, Maybach Music Group, Ross's love for music is undeniable. Yet, his passion extends beyond melodies and into munchies. He owns an impressive 30 Wingstop locations. These bring him at least $7 million annually. After Hot Wings, he's also the proud owner of numerous Checkers and Rally's restaurants. Rick Ross's big-ticket acquisition is boxer Evander Holyfield's former mansion, the largest house in Georgia. But he's not just using it for pool parties and movie nights. Ross's mansion serves as the base for his In a Big Way charity, helping inspire kids from around the nation. His philanthropy extends to his partnership with JetDoc, aiming to provide affordable health care to the people of Georgia. And his taste for finer things made him promote his own edition of Bel Air Rosé champagne. He also serves as an ambassador for tequila brand 1800. And not just this, he's also an investor in rich hair care, hemp-hop smokables, cryptocurrency, and NFTs. Now, he's planning on a potential stake in a basketball franchise that shows that Ross is not just any rapper, he is a smart one who will keep making millions. Unlike Rick Ross, this next rapper entered into every artistic field there is to build his towering net worth. Number 21. Nas. Next on the list, we have Nasir bin Aludara Jones, or as the world knows him, Nas. Born in Queensbridge, Nas has had an impressive music career so far. The rapper has an impressive lineup of 12 studio albums. Even more notable, 7 of these have been honored with platinum or multi-platinum certifications in the US. However, this rap star hit a rough patch in 2012. First, took out a $400,000 loan that he could not pay afterward, and then he headed for divorce, where he had to pay huge court charges to get custody of his son. The rough patch made Nas super careful about his investment moves. And can you blame him? But the comeback, pure genius. He went back to his roots, the thing that filled his pockets first, rap music. Right now, he holds stakes in Lyft, Dropbox, General Assembly, Tilt, Ring, and more. So, as long as he keeps investing wisely, he'll earn back all those lost millions. Number 20. will.i.am. Our list would not be complete without the mention of will.i.am, who was holding his fortune steady at $70 million. Emerging from the LA hip-hop scene, he became a household name as the frontman of the Grammy-winning group, the Black Eyed Peas. His catchy lyrics and funky beats gave us iconic hits and a music career that contributed significantly to his financial success. But the music was just the beginning. Will's sharp business acumen saw him delve into the tech industry. He founded I.Am Plus, a tech firm that has been making waves with its innovative wearable technology. What's more, will.i.am attributes much of his business savvy to consulting partnerships with top-notch advertising agencies by working with powerhouses like TWA, Chiat, Day, Young and Rubicam, and Ogilvy and Mather. He has shown us all how to truly hit the high notes in both music and business. However, will.i.am used ways other than music to keep his net worth from falling, unlike this next rapper, who earned it all using his rapping skills. Number 19. Wiz Khalifa. Wiz Khalifa is a mastermind in the rap industry, and here's why. Wiz Khalifa has leveraged his rapping skills into a $70 million net worth. His annual earnings have consistently hit the $2 million mark since 2012. This has been largely due to his explosive concert tours. Let's rewind to 2011's Rolling Papers tour. Wiz didn't just rake in a few bucks, he bagged a whopping $15.3 million. But that's not all. Wiz Khalifa also turned his brand into a money-making machine. He's created merch that ranks in more per head than any average hip-hop star. He consistently pulls in over $5 per fan. sometimes even soaring to a staggering $15. He definitely is making the right choices. Wiz Khalifa may win the concert game on Earth, but this next rapper is ruling the metaverse as well. Number 18. Travis Scott. Taking concerts to a new level, Travis Scott delivered the most attended virtual concert in history within the Fortnite universe last year. The income generated was mind-boggling, a whopping $20 million. This catapulted his overall net worth to around $80 million as of 2023. This multi-talented artist's earnings are not just from his mainstream rap music. Being in a relationship with Kylie Jenner further amplified his fame, significantly impacting his income. Travis is also a smart investor, putting his money into ventures like his successful Cactus Jacks Records, a deal with McDonald's, and his sought-after sneaker collaboration with Nike. Clearly, Travis Scott knows how to play the game, both on and off the charts. After Travis Scott's virtual victory, let's come back to the real world, where another rapper is also making a mark. Number 17. Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar has multiple record-breaking albums like Good Kid, Mad City, and Damn. He's also raked in loads of awards, including 13 Grammys. He even made history as the first rapper to win a Pulitzer Prize for music. But Kendrick's not just about making awesome music, he's also smart with his money. With an estimated net worth of $75 million, Lamar's made some intelligent business moves, including partnering with Nike and American Express. Lamar's journey proves that a successful rapper can also be a smart businessman. Number 16. Timbaland. Timothy Mosley, better known as Timbaland, has been the genius behind the sound of many big-name artists like Jay-Z, Justin Timberlake, Missy Elliott, and even Beyoncé. Crafting chart hits seemed to be his superpower, making him a coveted producer in the biz. Don't be fooled though, he's not just backstage. Timbaland himself has rocked the stage with platinum albums like Shock Value. Not just a music mogul, Timbaland's also a shrewd businessman. His net worth is a cool $85 million as of 2023. A big part of this net worth is Timbaland's wise investments. This includes stakes in Subpack and Masterclass. Next up, we have an artist who, like his music, is truly worldwide. Number 15. Pitbull. Pitbull has dished out tunes that have gone global, which is why he proudly calls himself Mr. Worldwide. His genius lies in his ability to transform his music fame into successful brand collaborations. This includes names like Kodak, Dr. Pepper, and Bud Light. This year, Pitbull's net worth has crossed the $100 million mark. His music and branding makes it possible, sure, but so did his real estate deals and his charter schools across the US. No doubt, Pitbull is indeed Mr. Worldwide in every sense. While Pitbull burst onto the scene in the 2000s, our next artist laid the groundwork for new school rap way back in the 1980s. Number 14. LL Cool J. Here comes James Todd Smith, better known to us as LL Cool J. This legendary rapper has been in the game since the mid-80s. He's been crafting rhymes that define the gold era of hip-hop. His songs from his 13 studio albums are bona fide classics, earning him 2 Grammy Awards and a place in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. His incredible singing talent got him the wealth and the fame, but he kept it that way through his wise investments and different business ventures. This includes a successful acting career and a lifestyle brand, Rock the Bells. All his smart decisions have paid off, with a net worth of $120 million. From a pioneer who shaped new school rap, let's move on to an artist who literally built a generation of rappers. Number 13. Birdman. With a $150 million net worth, Birdman is a vital name in hip-hop. If you've ever bobbed your head to Drake, thanked Nicki Minaj for her fierce verses, or hailed Lil Wayne as a genius, you have indirectly given props to Birdman. His keen eye for talent and smart investments have turned newbies into superstars, and his record label, Young Money Cash Money, into a gold mine. His lifestyle is as extravagant as it sounds. Birdman reportedly bought 100 cars every 6 months at his peak. Even after Hurricane Katrina wiped out his property empire, he remained wealthy. In fact, the abandoned property that survived the storm is still worth over $600,000. In 2012, his successes land him at number 4 on Forbes' list of wealthiest hip-hop artists, with a net worth of $125 million. And that was before his strategic investments in artists like Drake and Nicki Minaj skyrocketed his wealth. This American rapper knows how to turn a lemon into lemonade too. Remember the respect incident on The Breakfast Club? He turned that insult into a successful merchandise line. And in 2010, he made a move into the oil business with his brother. Now that's diversification. Well, speaking of smart moves, Birdman also signed the next rapper on our list. But now, that artist has the same net worth as himself. Number 12. Nicki Minaj. It's time for the queen of rap, Nicki Minaj. No one can match her fierce lyrics or fearless style, and that includes her finances too. Nicki wears the $150 million net worth crown. Her journey to wealth has been a mix of killer music and small business. In the music world, Nicki is a hot ticket. One verse from her can command thousands, if not more. Plus, her strategy is not just about upfront payment. She often opts for royalties, meaning she keeps earning as long as the song is played. That's a pretty clever way to turn pennies into millions. But that's not all. The Anaconda rapper is not only about the music, she's a businesswoman at heart. In a chat with Joe Budden, she spilled the beans about her new venture. She's been silently building her own record label and management company. So it's pretty clear she's not just a talented rapper, she's a shrewd entrepreneur. Number 11. Ice Cube. With a net worth of around $160 million, Ice Cube is a successful rapper, a celebrated actor, a producer, and above all, an entrepreneur. Cube started his career with the revolutionary group NWA, penning some of the most provocative and impactful lyrics of the era. His solo career also saw massive success with his debut album, America's Most Wanted, selling over 1 million copies. These feats in music contributed a considerable chunk to his fortune. After music, Cube transitioned to the silver screen, starring in cult classics like Boys in the Hood and Friday, which he also wrote. His acting talent, combined with his talent for script writing, helped him carve a successful career in Hollywood and add significantly to his wealth. Not stopping there, Cube showed his entrepreneurial skills by starting his film production company, Cube Vision, which he produced hit movies like Barbershop and Ride Along. This venture has been highly profitable, showcasing Cube's capabilities in the business world. After that, Cube co-founded the Big 3 Basketball League, providing an exciting platform for retired NBA players. This sport venture has been growing into popularity, contributing to his net worth and expanding his empire. Now, take into account all this wealth, but double the fame, and you'll get the next rapper on our list. Number 10. Snoop Dogg. With a fortune of $150 million, the iconic Snoop Dogg is no underdog in the money game. As one of the pioneers of West Coast rap, Snoop has spent over 30 years in the music industry, racking up hit after hit. His debut studio album, Doggy Style, alone went quadruple platinum. But music is not the only field where he struck gold. Snoop's ventures range from TV and film to business. His appearances in shows like Martha and Snoop's Potluck Dinner Party and films like Starsky and Hutch have padded his wallet nicely. Also, he's not one to miss the green bottom. Leafs by Snoop has proved to be a profitable business move in the legal marijuana market. And let's not forget his entrepreneurial spirit. Snoop co-founded a venture capital firm, Casa Verde Capital, which invests in the cannabis industry, helping to boost his earnings. But if he wants to double his earnings, he should take notes from the next rapper who has a long list of successful business ventures. Number 9. Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne has a net worth of a whopping $160 million. And how did he achieve that? Let's spill the beans. Lil Wayne, or Wheezy, as he's fondly called, is not just a rapper, he's a symbol of success. His music has been shaping the industry since he dropped his first solo studio album, The Block is Hot, in 1999. And the rest, as they say, is history. Chart-topping hits, sellout tours, and 5 Grammy Awards have all added significant weight to his wealth. But Wheezy's hustle doesn't end with his music. His ventures expand into multiple industries, reflecting his passions. From his record label, Young Money Entertainment, to his clothing line, Truck Fit, he's turned his passions into profits. And the list goes on. His line of Beats by Dre Pro headphones, Tunchi Beats, his app Squad Up, his sports agency, Young Money Sports, his own brand of cigarillos, Bogey Cigars, a partnership with the French watch brand Wise & O, and even a shoe line with Supra, all show that Wayne is as good as a businessman as he is a rapper. Now, who would have thought the guy that Lil Wayne mentored and pushed would end up being even richer and more famous than him? Number 8. Drake. Drake, aka Aubrey Drake Graham, started out as a teenage actor on Degrassi, The Next Generation, but his real passion was always music. That's when Lil Wayne stepped in, mentored him, and the rest is history. Drake's global fame skyrocketed with smash hits like Hotline Bling and God's Plan. His success is not just in terms of famous songs, it reflects in his bank account too. As of 2023, Drake's net worth is a whopping $250 million. The rapper didn't just stop at music though. He's made some smart investments like his record label, OVO Sound, and his stake in the Toronto Raptors. This combination of music and money smarts truly makes Drake one of the biggest rappers out there. With a net worth almost matching Drake's, this next artist is not just a rapper, he's a record producer, fashion designer, and businessman. So, who is this all-rounder? Number 7. Pharrell. We're talking about Pharrell Williams. Known for his infectious music like Happy and Get Lucky, Pharrell's been spinning tunes and weaving magic in the industry. But he does so much more than just producing music. Pharrell proved his mettle as a fashion tycoon too, with 2 successful lines, Billionaire Boys Club and Ice Cream. His ventures extend beyond just these, as he has also co-produced hits with the Neptunes and made a splash in film with the Oscar-nominated Hidden Figures. As of 2023, he has a net worth of $250 million, thanks to his tunes and smart business sense. This guy sure knows how to make the right moves. Number 6. Master P. Now, here's another head-turner. Master P, a rap icon and astute entrepreneur who holds an impressive net worth of $200 million. Born Percy Robert Miller, he laid his fortune's foundation through his record label, No Limit Records. This label thrived in the 90s, bringing a unique southern flavor to the hip-hop scene. This was the pivotal point in his music career and financial portfolio. But wait, there's more. Miller didn't just stick to music. His business curiosity took him into a multitude of sectors, from running a sports management firm to producing films, from real estate to, believe it or not, a phone sex business. Master P has dipped his toes into a wide range of ventures. One of his most significant financial windfalls came from the sale of his sports agency, No Limit Sports, which gained him an estimated $10 million. Though Master P has made it big, there's another smart rapper who changed the whole rap game. Number 5. Eminem. Real name Marshall Mathers, Eminem has a net worth of around $250 million. It's why he's counted in the elite circle of richest rappers. Eminem came onto the scene with rhymes that told hard truths about his life. His real talk and word wizardry got people listening worldwide, making him a superstar in the music world. He sold over 220 million records, which shows just how much of an impact he's had. His music is not the only thing that's made him rich. Eminem showed his acting chops in the hit movie 8 Mile, which is a bit like his own life story, and made over $242 million. The rap star also wrote a book called The Way I Am. Outside of entertainment, he's been really smart with his money. He started his own record label, Shady Records, which found big talents like 50 Cent. He's also had a radio show on SiriusXM called Shade 45 and opened a restaurant in his hometown of Detroit called Mom Spaghetti. But to match this next rapper, he would need to double his dough. Number 4. Kanye West. Kanye West has 24 Grammy Awards and 32 million albums sold in the US alone. So, it's safe to say he's one of the biggest names in rap. And as you know, with that much success and fame comes the money. The man even made it to the Forbes World's Billionaires list in 2020. However, unfortunately, Kanye's reputation took a hit following his anti-Semitic comments. This led to the loss of several lucrative business deals. One such blow was losing his Adidas deal, which previously netted him a cool $220 million annually. As a result, he fell from the billionaire list to now having a net worth of $500 million. But despite these setbacks, if there's one thing we know about Kanye, it's his ability to bounce back. It may not have been the smartest move, but knowing Kanye, he'll figure out a way to reclaim his throne. While Kanye is busy planning his next big move, there's one artist who has not only made his own mark, but he's also played a major role in boosting others' careers like Eminem, Snoop Dogg, and 50 Cent. Curious about who that might be? Number 3. Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre, or Andre Young, is more than a chart-topping rapper. He's also been the guiding light for many big names in the industry. Think Eminem, Tupac, Snoop Dogg, T.I., 50 Cent, and Mary J. Blige. Dre was the producer behind their fire beats. In particular, Eminem owes his big break to Dre, who took a chance on the then unknown rapper in 1998, signing him to his label, Aftermath Records. Dre's smart choices have paid off. And how? He's now sitting on a pile of cash worth $500 million, a good part of which came from selling Beats Electronics to Apple for $3 billion in 2014. Plus, he's the one laughing all the way to the bank after the 2022 Super Bowl halftime show as the richest paid performer there. Now, there are only 2 artists in the rapping industry who outshine him in terms of success and wealth. First, number 2, P. Diddy. Sean Combs, known by his stage name P. Diddy, has a net worth of a whopping $1 billion. He's made his billions not just through rapping, but also through smart business ventures. Under the Combs Enterprises brand, he's invested in an array of ventures, including Aqua Hydrate, a premium water brand, and Revolt TV and Media, a music-oriented digital cable network. Diddy also made a huge impact to the music industry with his label, Bad Boy Entertainment. It was behind big names like Mary J. Blige, Usher, and the notorious B.I.G. His own music, like the 7-time platinum certified album, No Way Out, added a lot to his bank account too. One of his most successful ventures is the Sean John clothing line, which was such a hit that billionaire Ronald Burkle put more than $100 million into it. It has expanded from clothing to perfumes and colognes, and even a girls' collection. Diddy's wealth is boosted by Combs Wines and Spirits, which partners with Diego to distribute his Ciroc vodka and includes a stake in De Leon tequila. Overall, with his different investments in his music, P. Diddy has shown how rapping can lead to becoming a billionaire. Now, even if you were to double P. Diddy's net worth, it would not come close to the staggering fortune of this next rapper. Number 1. Jay-Z. On top of the list, it's the king of hip-hop himself, Jay-Z, sitting on a stunning $2.5 billion fortune. Jay-Z's journey from a New York housing project to billionaire status is an incredible story. His music career is legendary with over 100 million record sales, 22 Grammy Awards, and iconic albums like The Blueprint and The Black Album. Apart from this, his business ventures are the ones that put him in a league of his own. Jay-Z's portfolio includes the entertainment company Roc Nation, which manages top-tier talents. He also has investments in Armand de Brignac Champagne, Ace of Spades, Douce Cognac, and a $70 million stake in Uber. The list does not end there. He's also invested in Norwegian digital streaming platforms to Stellar Pizza, Madison Reed, FlowHub, and Oatly, plus the Brooklyn Nets. These strategic investments underscore that Jay-Z is indeed the smartest rapper of his time.